Welcome to this demonstration of EdgeXConnect, Beeond's configurable no-code OPC UA server. What we'll do today in this demonstration is install EdgeX server, the OPC UA server, then install EdgeX Studio, which is used to configure the server's information model and link the model to the Edge device I/O. After the server is installed, we will look at the 4 EdgeX services to verify it is installed and running properly. Then we will start the Modbus simulator and let that run in the background. Then we will install a free OPC UA client, configure the connection to the EdgeX server, and view the variables in the default configuration that is shipped with the EdgeX server. These variables are connected to the EdgeX simulator edge device. Then using Studio, we will import the default configuration from the server, modify it, and redeploy the changes to the server. Then we will reconnect to the server with the UA client to verify the changes. If you are viewing this Getting Started video, then you have accessed the EdgeX download page on our website. Let's go back to the page and scroll to the bottom. You will see 3 links to free software that will be used in this demonstration. There are 2 OPC UA clients, the Metricon UA Explorer and the Unified Automation UA Expert. And we will also use the SourceForge Modbus simulator. Once you've downloaded this software, you should see the following files in your download folder. Navigate to the file, the EdgeXConnect install.exe file, and right-click and run as administrator. Accept the license. And the install will take just less than a minute, sometimes a little bit more depending on your platform. Once the install is done, just go to our services and do a refresh here and update and look for the 4 services: EXE core service, logger service, UA service, and underlying system service. And they're all running, so everything's installed properly. Now let's go and install EdgeX Studio. Again, run as administrator. Accept all the defaults, that's my recommendation. Accept the license. Install just takes a couple seconds. So once the install is done, you can see you go to the Start Programs. I'll pin this to my taskbar so I have easy access to it. So if I start EdgeX Studio, the configuration tool, I'm going to first import the default configuration that's with the EdgeX server. This has a series of test objects and test variables that are used to just verify that the system is running. It's connected to the simulator adapter that comes with EdgeXConnect. Now I'm going to install the Metricon OPC UA Explorer, OPC UA Client Explorer. Do that quickly. And once that's installed, we'll start it up and connect to the OPC UA server and see the default configuration. So I'm going to add a new server. It's on my local host, which is always 127.0.1 and port 54,000. Search for that and it finds it. Select it, expand, put no security at this point, connect, and there's our namespace. And you can browse the namespace, expand the objects. You can see the variables, the test variables we have. Move them to the view, and you can see they update. So we'll minimize this and go back and start the Modbus simulator. This is just an app, doesn't require an install, and it runs, and it's going to sit there and run in the background for now. So let's add a device, a Modbus device to our configuration, Modbus TCP device. These are the adapters, Modbus TCP adapter, full size 5. Again, it's on our local platform, local host, which is 127.0.0.1. The port is 502, and the slave is 1. Save. Now we can go back and add a test object and add a variable. We'll put it in our test namespace, and we'll call it temperature or temp 101. And we'll select the data type to be a number, an integer, and integer 16. And then we'll map that to our Modbus TCP adapter. It's an analog type, and that's going to go to holding register 40,001, and we save that. Our configuration is done. Now we're going to redeploy the solution, this new configuration, to the server. So it downloads the new configuration and restarts the server to accept this new configuration. This usually takes 10 to 20 seconds, 30 seconds sometimes. So it's successfully restarted. So going to go back to our OPC UA client, the Metricon Explorer, reconnect to the server, and expand the objects. You can see in our test objects, now we have temp 101. I drag it over to our viewer, and you can see the value coming up as 230, so on, and which matches what's going on in the Modbus simulator. You can write a value of 5,000 in the simulator, and it automatically updates in the client. So that's our demonstration of getting started with EdgeXConnect. For more information and other more advanced videos, go to our website at www.beeond.net, or for more information, send us an email at sales@beeond.net. Thanks. Have a great day.